All right, let's get to the newcomers in the conference. We just went through the 15 from last year. Next up, we'll go with the Cal Golden Bears. To me, I'm glad we're talking about them on the heels of Louisville because to me, Cal is kind of the less good version of what Louisville is, where it's a completely new roster, a bunch of guys out the door. No more. I mean, these names, man. Fardaws Amac isn't there anymore. Devin Askew, who's still in college basketball, by the way. Shout out to Devin Askew. No more Jalen Cone. Bring in a bunch of new guys. I think Andrej Stojakovic is – I'm intrigued, at least. I don't really know what I expect from him in year two, but I'm intrigued. You bring in Rytis Petraitis from Air Force, who will probably be the number one option if I had to guess. He was like a 15-6 or 7 guy last year. Mady Sissoko from Michigan State. I don't know if that's like necessarily a piece to get super excited about because I did listen to a lot of unhappy Sleepers media conversation about Mady Sissoko. So there's that.
Maybe something to be said about a known commodity, especially when on a roster full of transfers, that knowing what you're getting out of a player,
Yeah, which isn't rebounding as much as it probably should be. So that's tough. Stephon Marbury II is on this team for whatever that's worth.
Got to be worth something, right?
I don't know. I'm not expecting a whole lot from Cal. I'm really not. But to Madsen's credit, they jumped 100 spots in KenPom from their preseason ranking last year to where they ended up finishing. So definitely a guy who can elevate a team. I just think the first year in the ACC is going to be maybe rough sledding. Plus you factor in the travel aspect of it. I'm not sure how much to put stock into that, but these are guys who you're quite literally going coast to coast. And they're going to be the guys traveling to everybody. Everybody else only has to go to them once, they're the ones who are going to be spending so much time out on the East Coast that I think that could be potentially a problem. I don't know. It's to me definitely a bottom of the ACC type of team here, but hey, we'll see.